Let's make some limeade. Alright, so to make this, you're going to need about 6 limes, a zester, a lime juicer, and then a cup of sugar, a cup of blackberries, and then you're going to need a saucepan, a strainer, something to measure, and finally you're going to need a cutting board, bowl, and a knife. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to zest 2 limes into a bowl, and while you're zesting, you're going to want to make sure you just zest the top layer and don't go down into the white pith, as it'll become bitter. Next, you're going to want to take a cup of blackberries and chop those up in half and just add those to the bowl. Now you're going to add the blackberries, lime zest, and a cup of water into the saucepan along with a cup of sugar and just kind of mix that up. And then after that, you're going to set your burner on about medium heat and just kind of let that come up to a boil. You're going to want to stir it occasionally, and you're also going to want to set up a bowl with a strainer in the sink so that once it comes up to a boil, you're ready to strain it. Right about as this comes to a boil, you're going to want to take it off the heat and bring it over to the bowl with the strainer in it and pour it in the strainer. You need to be extremely careful while you do this, as the syrup is ripping hot and could burn you.
I said, you better be scared of me. Was swinging out. I said, what you say?
If you want your syrup to be extra flavorful, you're going to want to take a spoon and press the fruit to make sure you get all those good juices out. Once you've let the syrup cool off for a little bit, you're going to want to transfer it on over into the fridge and let it kind of cool off for about 2 hours.
I'm getting excited now!
2 hours later.
Alright, once your syrup has been cooled off, you're going to want to get a cup of lime juice, and for me this takes about 6 limes. And a good way to do this is first you roll them out, and that kind of releases the juices, and then you get them all squeezed up, and yeah, you got your lime juice. Now that you have that all juiced up, you're going to add the cup of lime juice as well as 2 cups of water. And personally, I only add about a half a cup of the syrup, but you can add as little or as much as you like. Finally, once you've done all this, you have your limeade. Enjoy!